be like sweaty looking. You feel me? Like, oh, she's taking it. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's your girl SemiraJulia, and we are back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to show you how I achieved this no foundation summer makeup look. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and we gonna get you right. So if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, please continue watching the video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So before I get started off with this look, I'm gonna let you know right now, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the mirror in front of me, not because I'm trying to avoid looking at you wonderful individuals watching this. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer so you know why I'm looking down. But we are going to start off with brows, okay? You need brows on in the summertime for this look, and I'm going in with my NYX micro brow pencil. It's really a staple, like, for me personally. And I have it in the shade Espresso. So I'm just gonna go in, and I personally don't like a overly like dark and filled eyebrow, especially during the summer, because we're trying to give like natural, but you just got something, you know, done to your face. So I just go in and I just fill in areas where I feel like it's just a little sparse. I pluck my eyebrows. I don't get them waxed. I don't get them threaded. If you want a video on that, let me know. It's very simple though. You just gotta find a shape that you like, and then it really does get easier because your hair just kind of starts to grow and have like the shape that you pluck them in. But we're just filling in the brows right now. I don't like mine extremely like filled in or whatever. I just do it where it's just enough to fill in those sparse areas, but to show like the hair on my eyebrow. And I just like to use my spoolie and just brush my hairs in the direction that I want to go. And this is, like I said, real simple, really fast, because you're just trying to head out the door. Like, you might have some summer activities to do, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, whoa, need a little quick routine. So skin prep for this routine looks a little different than like more glammed up makeup looks, just because I like to use primer just in the areas that I'm really using makeup, because I have moisturizer and sunscreen on right now, and you know, it's the summertime and you need SPF on your face anyway. But in this look, it's all about the skin and it's just looking like, you know, glowy, flawless, all that great stuff. So I like to only use primer in the areas that I'm using my concealer, which means I'm using it under my eye and in pretty much my T-zone and on my chin. So we are going to do that now. We are going to put primer in those areas. And I'm just using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I'm just pumping it. I'm just putting the primer on under my bags and in a little bit in my T-zone and chin and on my upper lip area. That's where like I really am using makeup today. So for my concealers, I like to use them under my eye and on my T-zone, like I said, but I like to brighten the areas up. And today I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shades Almond and Medium Beige. And this is just what it looks like. So cute. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to place both shades on the back of my hand and just kind of mix them together to get my desired color for real. So the top is Almond and the bottom is Medium Beige, but I'm just gonna mix those together and just place it where I may get some dark marks, and then I'm gonna blend it out with a mini beauty blender. So I'm going under my eye first, and I'm also going to place it in the other areas. So like I said, just where I pretty much placed the primer is where I'm placing the concealer. Very simple. So now I'm going to take just a mini beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it out, starting with the eyes. And I like to use a blending blender to just pick up any like additional product. I'm not even really blending it up on my nose. I'm just trying to cover like any potential dark spots. That's it. And then on the forehead, of course, Same thing. Like I said, I like to pick up some product because I'm not trying to do too much like brightening with the concealer. That's not the goal here. The goal is not to be super bright with the concealer. Like, you're gonna get a level of brightness, obviously, but you still want it to give a little natural in the face, as natural as you can possibly make it. During this step, you can also, you know, put concealer in any area where you have like maybe some hyperpigmentation. I would recommend using concealer that is your shade, of course, but whatever floats your boat, for real. And like I said, I like to put some on my upper lip, because sometimes, I don't know, when you don't do that, it kind of looks like you forgot about it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you forgot about like putting makeup in that area. You can sometimes like really tell the difference. So I'll just bring it up like that. And that's it. Nothing too crazy. So of course with summer, I think the most important step is blush. Like, it gives you that little like sun-kissed vibe, especially on some brown skin, some orange blush. What? Love it, need it, gotta have it. Today I'm going in with the Juvia's Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette. And when I tell you I love orange blush, I'm using the shade Toby, which is that bottom shade right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a really super orangey vibe. Like, I love it. It just gives a sun-kissed look. So that's what we're going in with. And I like to place it just on my cheeks. Like, so how I do it is I like it kind of high. And then I kind of place it down before I blend it out. So we're right here with it. So I'm just gonna blend that out just a little. I know it looks like clownish, but with that concealer combination we did earlier, we're gonna take that product and put it directly a little lower than where we had it before, and we're going to blend that on top of the blush. It helps to blend the line of demarcation and re-brighten it up a little bit. So just going back in, and we're just gonna blend that. A little more toned down. You see what I'm saying? Like, just a little something. We're gonna go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Honey. And I'm just going to place that in the areas where we put concealer. So we're just gonna go under the eye, and I just go directly under my eye because I do like a more dewier finish when I'm doing summer look. So I don't really blend all the way down like I usually do. So it's just like right here. Same thing on the other side. Then I just place it on my forehead and in that bottom chin area before I blend it out. I just kind of place it there because this is where I get the most like oils. So I'm just gonna leave that on there for just a second. So we're just now gonna just blend. It's been sitting for a minute, and we're just gonna blend it out because, like I said, I kind of leave it there to bake just a second. It was literally like, literally 30 seconds. But it's just so that when I do sweat, those oily areas, you know, can stay kind of put, especially when you're sweating outside, like during the summer and stuff, you know. You just don't want to, like, you know, just be like sweaty looking. You feel me? Like, not the cutest, but we move. Okay, it happens. We all sweat. I sweat a whole lot. So, like I said, that happens to the best of us. Oh, I forgot to put some. Just a dash, not that much, on my upper lip. Cause I do sweat on my upper lip as well. Okay, yeah. So the most important step during the summer is to give that bronze like you got a tan look. And I use the Juvia's Place Bronze palette in the shade Tan. If you did not go anywhere this summer, oh, you're gonna get a tan regardless. So we're just gonna use my handy dandy brush, use my shade, and what I like to do is just go directly under my blush line. That's pretty much it. We're just going directly under the blush line. My hair doesn't give you like the opportunity to actually see my profile of my face. I know, not the best, but you know, it'd be like that. I'm just trying to give a bronzy moment. Let me just take it down. And the key to this is just we're warming our face up. That's it. Take it under the chin. For everybody, this step is optional, but if you prefer more of like a cut, like, you know what I'm saying, look, you can take some of that powder you used earlier and just like define your cheekbone. Like this. Just to give an illusion of a higher cheek. Not necessary, but you know, we'll float your boat. I don't know. So this is how we're looking right now. So we're going to use that bronzer, and also I don't like to fully contour my nose because I'm trying to give like a naturalish look. So what I like to do is just place my bronzer just right in the center and just kind of blend it out. But I'm not going for a fully contoured look. Like I said, I just like to just place it on the bridge of my nose and just blend. But it's just to warm my face up, really, but not to necessarily contour it, you know. We giving a little something right now. It might not be everything, but we giving a little something right now. Another optional thing is to put, which, you know, I wasn't gonna do, but I actually might show you. Put a little of that bronzer, if you want it to be really warm, on your eyelid and just blend it out. That's another option. Or of course, like whatever color you want to use. But like I said, this is optional, but it definitely warms up your face even more. So I said I'll show you because like I wasn't going to, but I was like, I might as well, I'm gonna give the full look. You might as well give the full look. So yeah, and I just put it in my lid and just kind of blend it and just let it be. Because like I said, I'm not really going for like a full beat look, but it definitely warms your face up when you do this. This is how we're looking, and I'm going with my Urban Decay all-nighter, nothing new. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy fan and I'm gonna spray this face, okay? And the thing about this is the fact that my hair's done, so I'm gonna pull my hair back just so that I don't get my face like super duper wet. So the next step is mascara. For me during the summer, not a fan of using lashes. Like, my lashes are pretty long, so I don't really use extensions, but I'm not really in the mood to put strip lashes on, wondering if they lean or not. I've just been a mascara girl recently. That's all I've really been using on my lashes, but I'm using the mascara by Essence, and it's called Bye Bye Panda Eyes. When I tell you, fire, like, and it's really easy to take off too, which I really love because duh. But I just take it at the base of my eye and just push up. I really like to put at the bottom lashes as well. Definitely a bottom lash girly. And for the last step, we are going in with our lip combo. I'm using the Mented lip liner. And I'm just gonna line my lips with it, so. It's the summertime. You know, if it's ever time to be glossy, it's now, during this season. And I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Soft Mauve. I really don't know what this is called. If I find it, I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But I don't know if this is a lip gloss, lipstick, whatever, but I know it's glossy and it gets the job done, and that's what matters. But it's by Juvia's Place and the shade is Soft Mauve. Let me show you what it looks like. Cute, okay. But on the lips, it's real pinky. And real moisturizing. Sometimes I go back in with my liner just to clean up areas. I took some of that brown off that I want in there. Oh, she's taking it, yeah. So this is the final look. It was real simple, real easy, and it gets the job done. Like, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn those notifications on, and I will see you in the next video.